What's up, guys? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. This is Village Echoes here, guys. Thank you very much for coming back and supporting this YouTube channel. And in case you are new here, kindly consider by subscribing to my YouTube channel. You are amazing, and this is the right place to be. I really appreciate you guys, and I don't take you for granted. And in case you are just you have just come across this channel for the first time, you can share it to your friend, and also subscribe, guys. Imagine I'm only looking for 60 subscribers to get at 1,000 subscribers. And who will make this one happen, guys? It's you, or the people who have just come across this channel for the first time. Be blessed and be blessed. I really appreciate, and I don't take you for granted. This Village Echoes, and this is a channel of educating, analyzing, and at the same time is the positive vibes forever. Without forgetting our hashtag being uh, our traveling commando, marwa for life. So thank you very much, guys. You are amazing, and this is the right place to be. The previous video that I did and the other previous one, I've really received some of the comments that and I'm improving day by day. So when I do a video, I make sure that I'm trying to correct the mistake that people have really corrected me on the previous video, and that is what we call development. That is what we call improving. So I'm keeping on rectifying a simple mistake or a small mistake that I've just find slowly by slowly from my subscribers. And I really appreciate all those people who usually comment on my comment section, advising me, telling me that you should do this and this, and I really appreciate you. And that's what we call ecosystem. I'm depending on you guys. You are also depending on me for a content or a information. Thank you very much, guys. So as the title suggests, because most of the people tends to say that we are doing what we call, yeah, guys. So as the title suggests down here, sometimes I feel like maybe Marwa do watches my videos, because, guys, there is a video that I did before, and I told you that some of the people who will make this construction maybe to be incomplete, because I've really seen even Marwa's video, he has reached up to a point where he's trying to say that because of insufficient funds, we are not maybe going to be able to put tiles on this house because it's very expensive. And these things are being coming in. All these problems of maybe this construction going to be incomplete. When you hear things have Maro have just started to say that maybe in future we'll fix this and this. Meanwhile, Brian's grandma will be staying in the house. These are the people who will cause this problem. These are the people who will bring this problem of a construction incomplete. The reason why I'm saying so, all those people who are working there, those are YouTubers, and they have gone there to benefit themselves. They are gone there to pretend on cameras that they are very much hardworking. They are gone there to pretend that they real respect Marwa. And when you look at their videos, they have phone numbers just over the screen there. I don't know what is those numbers for. I'm sorry to ask, because every YouTuber that who is in that construction, when I see him or I watch his video, you find that there is a WhatsApp number just on the screen. I don't know what is the intention or what is the plan, because these people are the same people who are blocking funds from reaching the construction, guys. That's my opinion, because most of the people are there to benefit themselves. People are not there just to help genuinely. Like, 90% of people who are working there, they are YouTubers. So what they do, they record video, they put their number there, then they are receiving funds because they pretend on camera to be cool guys, like very respectful, hardworking. Then when they receive funds, that is when Maro finds somebody telling him that, guys, yesterday I was surprised with this money and I bought this and this. These people are receiving money that is supposed to go to the construction. These people are receiving money that maybe they are receiving money and are being sent maybe to bring them to Ayamaro. They fail to take them to Ayamaro because sometimes Maro is very much busy, and even the people who have sent money to those people maybe to take them to Ayamaro, they can even lie to them that I presented money to him. I gave money to Ayamaro. And I like this decision that Marwa is now coming out with it, because I feel like maybe Marwa is watching our videos. Maybe Marwa is watching us. We soldiers, we foot soldiers who are fighting for him, trying to advise him so that we can make sure that everything is online. Because Marwa have now tried to realize, it's good that now Marwa has realized earlier when the construction is at a 3/4, almost 75%. But now the rest of the 25% can also change things, can also make that house to be complete and well furnished. Because we also, these people, Brian's grandma, she needs a lot in that house. It's not just a bungalow with the empty spaces. She needs bed, she needs a sitting room, she needs maybe a screen, she needs electricity. Now, when these all YouTubers are there, when somebody maybe look at or a donor, just get to find out that maybe Maro is busy, let me send money to this YouTuber so that he can go and present to Marwa, because Maro is busy, maybe I can text him and don't find him. Or because of maybe I don't know how they call, I don't know, bank, those stories of the bank when you are receiving a lot of money. So somebody can decide to say, let me send this money to this guy so that he can go and present to Ayamaro. Instead of presenting the money, maybe these people disappear with money. Or when they present the money, now because they have the number of that donors who now needs maybe to support that construction more and more, they keep on telling them their problems. They keep on telling them their problems. If you have really realized recently, YouTubers have really started to disappear from that construction. People who are working there pretending to volunteer, they are no more, they are no longer seen there, because immediately they receive money, they get a donor, person that they will communicate, they disappear. Or they just come back and they are like, you know, Marwa, you have really supported me, and there is somebody who sent money to me to buy shoes. There is somebody who sent money to me to do this and this. Is that one not blocking the funds that are supposed to be at the construction? I'm not saying that donating or sending money to somebody it's a bad thing. No. Somebody sent money to somebody with a different intention, or from her own heart, or his own heart. But for now, the main goal is to make sure that the construction is at complete, because people are sending a lot of money, but this money are just disappearing in between those YouTubers who are around, and they fail to reach at Ayamaro. Now this one gives Ayamaro difficult time. Now you find Maro is complaining, trying to say that, you know, we need this and this, we need this and this, we need this and this, without knowing that his money, or the money that meant for that construction, is just hanging with those YouTubers who are just being given shout out there, putting their WhatsApp number at the screen. You know? So Marwa needs to do what he has just said. He needs to clear. And I said this one before. I said this thing earlier before, that Marwa need to clear all YouTubers. It's either you are doing videos or you are doing what? You are doing construction. It's either you are a mason or you are a YouTuber. Two things involved. You can't serve two masters. Look at even today, we have seen, I don't know whether it's not Nico Buddha. There is a guy there who was given a job. Instead of doing it, he was recording videos, recording content, and he has failed to do it. Now Maro has decided to fire him, and he told him that don't show up here tomorrow. I'm going to pay you a half. Because people are not interested in that construction. People are not serious. Most of, if you look at it, those people who are plastering that house, they are not YouTubers. That's the reason why their job is perfect. Perfect and clean, because they don't have any intention. They are not working because of maybe getting a shout out. They are not working maybe to benefit themselves. They are really working because they have been paid to work. Look at the plastering of that house. I've never seen it. Very neat, clean, smooth. Even when that wall is going to dry, it's direct putting a paint over there, just painting. But these other young YouTubers who are surrounding Maro pretending to volunteer, I really hate that name of like I'm volunteering, of which from your heart you really know that you are not volunteering genuinely. What you need is just a shout out. You want to benefit yourself. You record a video, and on top of that video, instead of writing even your tag name of your YouTube channel, you get somebody have just written WhatsApp number. What is for? Those are the people who are blocking funds that are mainly meant for this construction. And this one will fail this construction. That's the reason why you have really seen now Maro have just come out with different options that maybe they are not going to put tiles because of insufficient funds. And people, subscribers, they really know that we have really sent enough money. And see, people will go to blame Maro that maybe you scammed money and the money sent and you never did this and this. That money was enough because the third part of it is that all subscribers who are sending money, they are in different places, so they don't communicate. So it's very hard to know that who sent money and who never sent. So these YouTubers who are surrounding Maro, let this 75% of this construction, I mean 25% of this construction that have remained, let Marwa clear all the YouTubers, all people who are there just for a shout out. Me, I like the way Nico Buddha is doing his job. Very humble, very rare even recording a video, because he even record a video rarely. He's just there for working so that he can be paid. At the same time, get to know that he is also being paid with YouTube, but he also have a construction, he also have a mansion, but he has really lowered himself. He is very humble, working, very focusing. But other these YouTubers, they just work when they see Maro. They just work when they see Maro come in the camera. Now they pretend that, let me now pretend that I'm working very hard, so that when Maro will just come across, he will give me a shout out, and then the subscribers will see me like I'm a very good hard working. Yet those people are pretenders. They have different missions there. And this construction, if Maro is not going to be very keen, it's going to be incomplete. They are going to put everything, but maybe tiles the way Maro is saying, because you even saw the person who came out to give out the quotation, and that person is also Daniel who called him. I don't know whether his cousin. I even wonder. That person, the quotation he given out was very much expensive. He was also demanding 70,000 Kenyan shillings for labor. So Maro have really now started to change mind and say maybe they are going to put a normal floor, then later on they will just maybe come to fix tiles, of which you really know that after that grandma just get into that house and these people have really Maro has gone and other people have really disappeared, and the mom now have remained alone. Coming back and put that tiles will be very hard because people are busy. Maro has got his own life. Maro has got his own things to do. So going back to the construction again, to go there and put tiles will be hard. Maybe they will use Daniel to do it, of which it will take time. That's a lot of money. Please, to those YouTubers who are around Marwa, don't take advantage to use Marwa's being busy. Now you want to receive money. Put in WhatsApp number there. Which intention do you have? Wait for the construction to end first. Then you will go out and tell your subscribers your problems. You will go out and show subscribers your home. If you deserve to have a construction, they will support you. If you deserve to go to school, they will pay for you. So don't cry for now, because that's what people are doing. Immediately you text them that I want to send money to you so that you can give Maro. They give you a lot of problems. You know, me, I'm an orphan, I don't know what, you know. Now these people, instead of contributing to the construction, you get that they have diverted, now started to help these YouTubers. It's not bad helping them, guys. Don't misquote me. It's not bad helping these YouTubers. But they are supposed to be helped on the right time. Not now. Funds will be directed to this construction. Building a house is not easy. So if somebody is watching from different corner, you're just sitting there thinking that maybe Marwa has money, and the other person thinking the same, another one thinking the same. So at the end of the day, people will blames will come to Ayamaro that, you know, you had money, we send enough money, and the house is not complete. Because of these YouTubers that Maro is tolerating here, giving them shout out. They record videos and they even put their WhatsApp number there. And they record same videos. They record Maro walking, just recording him. So Maro is the one who talking in their channels, at the same time paying them, others pretending to volunteer, and yet they are there just to get subscribers and maybe to get donors who will go and support them. They are not even in the mission of praying for that house to end, because if people are being sent money, now instead of the project, now people, the YouTubers have turned to be, they are now the project in that construction. Me, I'm real glad that Maro has started to see this. I even feel like maybe Maro is watching me. Maybe Maro is watching other YouTubers who are advising him from outside there. Because I feel good because this guy, maybe, he is watching us. What the issue that Maro said today that I'm going to fire all these YouTubers who are recording videos here. They are not doing work well, you know. Some of them are even benefiting themselves. Maro have really realized that people are receiving money in the name of the construction. People are receiving money to go and present to him, but they don't do it. They disappear with money, they go and benefit themselves. You find somebody just coming out and saying, somebody surprised me yesterday, I bought this and this. Now I have a selfie stick, now I have this. That's not the right time. That's not the right time. If it could be at Marwa's place, where Marwa goes to his pocket and build his own house, and now people are receiving some donation from US or from UK to benefit themselves, that one makes sense because Marwa has a big YouTube, and Marwa is also earning on at the end of the month. But look at this grandma. Immediately, these people will now start to benefit themselves, and this construction now failed to be complete. Blames will go to Ayamaro, and the grandma also, she will still live in a bad condition because having a whole house that does not have furniture inside, that is very tough thing that is going to happen because of these YouTubers who are pretending there, Maro tolerating them. I like the way Rocio came the other day and said, all these YouTubers, I don't like the way they like shout out. Somebody are just setting themselves in different corners. Wherever you pass the camera, just saying hi to them, somebody has run into the camera and start to say that, I'm so and so, my YouTube name is here, and showing from the phone. And when you go to watch their videos, you find that these people, what they have on their videos, it's WhatsApp number there. Why should they put their numbers there? Their plans is to get this money, or people feel like because these people are close to Ayamaro, let me send money to them, then they take this money to Ayamaro or present to Ayamaro. You find that somebody have maybe received $100, that is around 13 Kenyan shillings. Somebody disappear with it, or he just and say, why should I go back to the construction and I'm being paid 1,000 Kenyan shillings, or I'm a handman, I'm being paid 500 Kenyan shillings, and I've received 13,000. Let me disappear. I have the subscribers. One subscriber will never make my channel go down. People disappear with money. And that's how Maro is now receiving difficult time. He is planning a lot. He is thinking about that construction a lot. He needs a lot. Now even his head now is not even working. Maro is like, we need this, we need this, we need this. And people are there, have really received money, and they are benefiting themselves. Put in WhatsApp number on their videos. Nyabohansi. People really need to go slowly. Take your time. Go slowly by slowly. When things will start to come on your way, nobody will stop it. So just people really need to take their own time, slowly by slowly. Finish that construction. Take the subscribers. You can even travel with them or show them how the village is. Do the nice content. Those people will love you and support you later. Not now. That speed that people have, like immediately after being given a shout out to the Amaro, you just put your WhatsApp number there. Do you want people to watch your videos, or you want people to reach you on WhatsApp? That's our funny village, guys. That's our funny village. And I'm telling you, I'm very glad that Maro have now started to realize that these people are benefiting themselves instead of concentrating and focusing on how this construction is going to be complete. These people are really benefiting themselves. Thank you very much, Marwa, for realizing these people early. I even second you that just go and fire all YouTubers who are there and all those people who are pretending to volunteer, because even if these people volunteer and they are not and they don't volunteer, you are still using the same money, because the end of the day you usually pay them because they come in the morning and say, me, I've volunteered. When it reaches in the evening, Maro feel like, Maro has got that heart of like, hey, let me just pay him because he has really worked. So this volunteer is one way of employing themselves. So fire all YouTubers. Tell them that keep away from this construction. It's only you will be recording there, and maybe the visitors who have visited you, maybe with construction materials like cement and other things. And that one, the remaining 75% of that construction, I think that's not even 75% that have remained. The place that have remained is now more expensive than where you have just came from. Because painting, we call it finishing the house. Finishing. That is more expensive. Painting, glasses, curtains, tiles, furniture. That's very expensive things. Actually, that is where now Marwa should be real very keen and clear those all YouTubers so that the funds can be directed to one person. That is Marwa. If it has happened to be outside, let it be to Rocio and maybe Githriba. Those people will present. But all those young YouTubers who have never even touched 20,000, some of them have never touched their own 20,000. They have never touched their own 30,000. They have never touched their own 50,000. And somebody sent to them 50,000 to present to you. Bro, believe me not, those young boys will not. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video until the end. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about this situation of these YouTubers who are trying to benefit themselves instead of focusing on this construction so that we can put Brand's grandma in a good position and in a good house. Thank you very much and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.